G'day everyone and welcome back to Tom's Brook Farm. We've never opened this up. This is the gearbox, the drive system. So we want to get into here and just check and make sure. So we're going to open this up, check our chain in there, check our oils, and there's also a crack. Right there that we need to weld up. When this thing operates, it can operate as smooth as butter, or this whole system here can just shake like hell.
Has anyone ever heard of Pandora's box?
Yeah.
So, the big reveal. Well, about the only thing that's wrong in there is the oil, I'd reckon. What's that chain like?
Oh, pretty sloppy. That could be, we're getting massive vibrations when under load, so that could be our issue.
Where's the adjuster? There should be an idler or something. Oh, there looks to be one up top.
There's one there, but it's welded.
What?
Yeah, there's a way of moving that idler. And I don't know if you can see at the back there, but it's exactly the same welded idler, so that's interesting.
What about the bearings? Can you slide them?
No.
No.
No, they're all bolted and welded in place. But, there's...
And the top one?
Yeah, no, it's bearing right up in there, and it's the same as the rest of them. Very interesting. Have a chain system with zero way of adjusting the tightness.
Is there a half link in there?
There's one right there. So,
Do you reckon we'd get that amount of movement?
see what sort of movement we've got.
No.
No. I don't think we got any chance of getting half link out of there. Right, interesting.
My recommendation is we change the oil, gum it up, and run away quickly.
Put the cover on where we can't see it.
And don't tell JH. Shh.
Yeah.
That's just our secret.
Our little secret.
So we've decided to attack the other side to see if we can adjust it from that side. Just have to go in where you created the gap.
Oh yeah, that will do. Thank you. Better my glove than my finger, I suppose. Ah. everything.
And exactly the same. A non-adjusting adjuster.
So the only problem, which now that we've got the open, I think it will be a problem. So if we do, like I was saying just before, if we decide to like get a bigger cog for that to try and make it tighter, the teeth on these two cogs
are going to hit.
either going to be very close or hit. So there goes that idea, I think. Interesting.
My goodness, I don't know how long it's been since this was undone.
Judging by the colour of the oil, I think quite a long time.
Which way is that wind blowing?
Something like that. Oh, yeah. Straight towards you.
So having drained the oil, which was looking pretty dirty, we're going to replace it and seal it all back up again. The gears, the drive gears look good. It's just that idler pulley which is somewhat confusing.
That's about halfway up that
It's
bung
about
now.
half out those bolts, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's about halfway up that bung on the side, so I think that's probably good. Hopefully.
One more for luck.
Fair enough. Chuck a bolt on the top and just line it up as I sort of drop it in. Oh well, that's that hopefully sorted for the season. Should be good to go. Rightio, so we've got the grader. The grover is all working again. It was that isolator switch, which was the issue. Danny Smith quite literally just drove out the driveway then. So yeah, just replaced that. It was a hell of a lot of work, but he got that done. And you would have just seen the boys that they've done everything to that needs doing for now. I've got to do some welding to that at some point. And they're doing a lot of banging and crashing over here, so we'll go over and see what they discovered. What are you lot doing?
No photos, no photos.
Nothing to see here. Sloppy. So.
No photo, no photo. Is the gearbox that we've got over there the exact same or not?
We're not sure.
Pretty sure it is.
Oh well, this is
Hopefully.
why we do pre-season maintenance, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how'd you discover that that was loose?
I just happened to just yank on the PTO and
Through thorough investigative.
yeah.
Well,
Checking over the whole machine, we came across a bearing that was worn out.
well, yeah, the guys had just hooked it on, and obviously we're going over it first before folding out and checking to make sure our auger is all good. And now we've got a bigger issue, but at least it's now and not, you know, on a 40-degree day during harvest when we need it.
It was 34 today, it's hot enough. Come on.
Oh geez, that really is moving, isn't it?
It's got also a lot of in and out movement. So.
Yeah.
Oh. Now we're not anywhere where a shaft can hit our leg and things.
Well, sort of, but I'm just trying to brace myself in a way that I'm not going to hurt myself.
So you're right?
Yep. Good?
That's it, all undone.
Right. Interesting. Right, that's all free. It's stuck on the spline. Really stuck on the spline. Right?
Yep. You okay?
I'm fine. So we've got it off, but it looks like only identification marking is non-existent anymore. So I guess we'll take it up to the loft and see if it looks like it's the same as the one we've got up there, or similar.
Well, Henry's going up to retrieve the spare gearbox. I want the viewers to note though that I carted this one all the way from there. Hooly dooly. That's quite the Christmas present you got going on there. Here we go. Tension mounts.
Yeah, looks like the same gearbox to me. I think we're on a winner here.
Look at that.
Beautiful. I reckon I'll get the bag trolley to take that back over.
I think that's a very wise thing, Henry.
You can hear that. Those gears are rumbling.
How long till a fire would have started, do you reckon?
I would have been days. Because harvest's a month off. What we should do though, Henry,
Take a photo of that so we can order a new one.
look at that.
And then we'll get another one up in the shed and yeah. Another harvest part to put back in. So just before we go and put it onto the tractor, we thought we'd give it a check to see if it has any oil in it. We assumed it would, but at the moment, oops.
It's not looking like anything, Batman.
No, it's just going straight down the gears.
Nothing.
Well, I'm glad we checked that. Because that would have only been about How long would that have run before we go, oh, guys, I think I've got an issue?
About a month.
About harvest, you reckon? So I assume we fill in there, and then that there is our...
That would be an awful lot.
Well, that's your breather.
Yeah.
You either fill to it's that level, which would be the same as that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move her onto your grate, I suppose.
Crucial. Yeah, spout's empty now. So, Dad and I have seen the how this wash all works, so we thought we'd get Henry's live reaction to using it.
I mean, that'll do the job.
It works, because I said, oh, I don't know if you'd be using it on your eyes, because I know how high pressure they are as a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
But yeah, that diffuser
Oh, you could use that on your eyes
works
as well
ideal.
if you want.
Well, yeah, it's an eye wash.
Yeah. Oh, it is an eye wash.
Yeah, it's an eye and body
Oh,
wash.
yeah.
So yeah,
Perfect.
that'll go on the Shepherd. We got it all over there and ready to chuck in, but the bolts, we just wanted to check them to make sure that they went through into that gearbox, which we know they should. But the ends are all rounded and shocking. You can't get it in, so we're going to see if we've got any in the shed here, and if not, this job might be waiting until we can get some from town, because there's no point cross-threading it into there and screwing it up. No bueno.
Not yet.
Cutting off your head. Ooh! My bad. Bad things.
They're metric, but look at this. And just so people know, this is a set of bolts.
I think this is waiting until you can go to town and get some bolts. There's no point trying to put them on. Right, gearbox back over here.
Good.
Right, well, and its tracer bin are going to have to wait until we get the bolts from town in order to fix that. Well, to fix that and then run it up so it's all good. This thing, we're just parking everything away now. This thing I still need to weld up those cracks, so that will get done, I guess, the week or two after I get back from the fishing trip. So yeah, now I'm just trying to reverse this back into here and nice and snug so it can fit that one back in. And we're free. Cool. Right, Art in the shed. Now it's beer time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hang on.
Oh, you missed it. Oh, thanks everyone for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Have an export if you're old enough. And we'll see you in the next one.